and welcome to Out There Omega. My brother gave me a copy of this game for free, so thanks, brother. This is a test recording for my new microphone. This is how I sound on my my NW700. It's a cheap microphone replacement for now because my Yeti died, and I might get another microphone in the future. But yeah, I've had to do a lot of tinkering, but I think it sounds pretty good. Hopefully it does. And the thing that's most jarring is that this microphone doesn't allow you to actively monitor what you're hearing. And I've grown so very accustomed to that, especially now that I've got noise-canceling headphones, so I might have to switch headphones, or... Oh, I feel so spoiled now, but I might have to get another microphone that has active monitoring, because it's such a nice experience to be able to hear exactly how you sound in comparison to the game audio. I didn't realize what I was missing out on with XLR mics, but and it has like a built-in amp and stuff. So, anyways, hopefully it sounds good. We'll see how this new microphone performs. You can tell me in the comments, and let's enjoy some Out There Omega. So, I've played this game some already. I've died a few times, but we'll go ahead and include the tutorial, I guess. Just so we get the story again.
I'm an astronaut aboard the Nomad. Passenger on a line that connects Earth to Ganymede,
appreciate the story with me.
a moon of Jupiter. Until something happened.
Just typical space passengers. Until something happened.
When I awoke from cryonics, I wasn't in orbit around Ganymede. In fact, I wasn't even in the solar system anymore.
It's bothering me that the subtitles aren't matching up with the voices. I was out there.
I was
There it is.
out there.
Omega Edition. This would be freaky. Okay, so a funny thing happened when I was playing this game. I wonder, it'll keep my technology and stuff that I've learned, right? I was playing a game with this and I forgot. Right, it's gonna take me through the tutorial steps. Okay. Oh no, my reactor is broken. I need to repair it. Okay, repaired. It's teaching how to repair. I need to refuel my ship. I've got hydrogen aboard. And then I need to... Oh yeah, all the other systems are good. Okay, yeah, I'm being forced to click on things. Ship's ready to fly. Go to the mysterious station. Subliminal message engraves me in words so strange. I have feelings and sensations I did not know until now. Points me to a star. Does that mean I have to go there? So yeah, we have to go. It actually shows you how far you have to go. Quite a distance. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad on the map, but it's gonna be a lot of jumps. It's gonna be a lot of fuel. I have learned the space folder technology. Oh, actually that's pretty cool. If I ever forget that technology, I can just do the tutorial again to get it back. Because there's events that make you forget technologies. For example, oh no, it gave me cryonics back. Wait, have I started a completely new game and... Like, it wasn't allowing me to continue, but by doing the tutorial, have I lost any progress I've made in this game? I hope not. Well, I mean, if we have, we can all enjoy this game together, I guess. Whatever. Dismantle the cryonics module. So I've got silicon. I can use the silicon to craft my space folder. And now the galaxy is mine. So this ring is how far I can see. And this ring is how far I can warp. And there's a pair of yellow dwarves, which, much like our sun, have a good chance of having oxygen. And oxygen life, plants that have life. They preyed on me like a storm of micrometeorites, a sort of spacefaring race of nanobots that fed on the heat from my reactors. When they were done, they repaired a little bit of my hull for a thank you. Oh. I was expecting that to be bad, like they'd suck my fuel, but no, they just used the heat from my exhaust and did me a favor. Although my hull was at full, so I didn't... Every time you warp, you get a random event, and that was a good one, but we weren't in a position to benefit from it. But that's fine. It wasn't bad, and that's the main thing. Now, in this game, I had learned... Well, we'll see if I keep any of my progress, because I had learned a few alien language words. And we'll see if I continue to know those words, or if not. Okay, so now we're drilling a planet for resources. I'm choosing to drill really deep. Because sometimes you get lucky and you don't break your drill, and when you do, you can repair it easily enough. But it seems like drilling less generally is a thing you'd only want to do if you're low on fuel, it seems like. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I feel like that's the best strategy. We found a cocoon, a mysterious cocoon made of stone threads. As I walk over its surface, it's that big that I'm like I would not be walking on its surface, but I am. And as I walk on its surface, I can feel its heat. It vibrates like a living being. What will emerge from this strange thing? I can tell you I found a bunch of these in my adventures, and I have never seen one hatch. But that the universe is lousy with them. That's the only thing I can say. Oh, stupid cocoons. The universe is lousy with these things, but they never hatch. I don't know, maybe this will be the time when they do. Alright, so we're gonna pop over to the gas giant because we need fuel, or I want fuel. We also have discovered hafnium, and tungsten, and silicon. It's kind of cool that you can learn a little bit about chemistry in that, or you can learn a bit about your periodic table in that you get taught a little bit about what letters mean what if you don't know them already. So here's an interesting thing. On the maintenance section that they don't teach you in the tutorial, that helium is lower than hydrogen in my fuel section, and that means it's more effective it's a better fuel. So I want helium for my engines. Combine those. Hull is full. Alright. Let's probe this gas giant for some fuel. Alright. Oh no, sudden wave of pressure. My probe has been destroyed, but I'll remake it with the iron I have. And we've got hydrogen. This will save us. This will allow us to fly to new worlds. Alright, so my options are yellow dwarf, that's closer to my destination, or a neutron star. I'll go to the yellow dwarf. Or wait, have we done all the planets here? Yes, we have. Alright. Onward! I just experienced something incredible. I was in deep space. Luminous lines, like the erratic course of a butterfly, but curious and friendly like a dolphin, guided my ship. Then the light was gone. What could it have been? Oh. Alright, well this will teach me if I've remembered any alien language words if I really started my game over by doing the tutorial, because I didn't want to reset my save when I did the tutorial. But I feel like I should have some additional technologies that I don't have. Hang on. Like, I thought I had learned one or two technologies and I had forgotten. I'd actually forgotten cryonics, so I think if you do the tutorial, you delete your save file. Which they didn't say that. But we'll find out. Okay, I land on this planet. I talk to the life. I don't know any words. I don't know any alien words. Okay, so when I did the tutorial, thankfully I've only played like 2 games of this, but, well, we're starting fresh again. You guys get to start fresh with me, but Apparently, if you do the tutorial, you delete your save. But continue is grayed out, so, like, I'm not, like, continuing an active game. That's a shame, because I was doing, like, those graveyard ships. I was hoping to find some of the... There's, like, a bone system in this game, and I was hoping to find some of the bones from some of my previous adventures. Oh, well, this game is still cool enough. And I'm still enjoying myself, but that's slightly disappointing. Never do the tutorial, I guess. That's a trap. It's better that I learn it now than later when I have much more progress. Alright, so we have met the Fialier for the first time. And they're saying something something us something. Us something 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 something? Something 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 us. Do I agree or disagree? Metac comes up here. Amo comes up here. Amo doesn't come up anywhere. Ophium. These are words we can learn, but I'm trying to go by context. Okay, Mr. Eyeballs. I agree. Yeah, they didn't like that, I agreed. So what have we learned? Metac means what? They wanted something? Okay, so while I'm here, I can drill for more oxygen. Well, we've got a little supply of oxygen, so we're alright. I'll load up my ship with some hydrogen. I don't want to fully top my ship off, because I don't know what... I want to be able to take advantage of random events that, like, give me extra fuel. And if you have a full tank of gas, you can't do that. But we do have 2 gas giants in front. Okay, yeah, I will refill, because you only get random events when you go to new star systems. So yeah, I'll refill now. There's a kind of a logic to when you put things into your ship. If that makes sense. Alright, I'll launch this probe. Got some hydrogen. Now there's nothing else left to drill. And we didn't break our probe, which is cool. We'll go to the next planet. Another gas giant. Probe it. Sweet. No consequences, although my hull has been torn up by this risky orbit. Because these are risky planets, so you take a certain amount of damage. We didn't get lucky with the amount of damage we took, but at least our probe didn't break, so there's that. We'll leave our fuel as is, despite the fact that it's blinking. We will go to Supernova or Red Giant? The Supernova's really close. We'll go to the Supernova. I've given it some thought and come to a conclusion. The main problem with aliens is that none of them are sexy girls. Okay. That's, sure. That's all based on your... Isn't beauty in the eye of the beholder? I'm sure they think they're sexy. Let's put it that way. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we can talk to aliens here. We can further test that theory. And oh yeah, my hull is damaged, so let's go get metal first things first. Drill. What a surprise! I found a pocket of fuel. And I filled my tanks. Oh, sweet. That's another reason not to refill your fuel tanks all the time. You can, yeah, random events. Even when drilling, your random events can occasionally refill you. Why am I taking silicon? I don't need silicon, really. Well, it's just because it's there, and maybe I will at some point. I don't know. All right, let's go. It's a shame that you can't repair your ship while looting. I have to close the loot screen, then go in here and repair. Otherwise, you could take more stuff with you. Alright, well, this is one of these games where I think it's random fun, It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of randomness, which I think is very fun, but can be also very capricious and mean. Because, like, sometimes you just get a lot of good luck and you do great, and sometimes you get a lot of bad luck and you die very quickly, and that's just how this game works. But it's fun. I think it's fun to get, like, sometimes have really good luck and sometimes not. I'll throw out the silicon. Alright, so we got tons of fuel. Tons of fuel is one of the best positions to be in this game, in my opinion. If you're gonna have more of anything, it's fuel. Right. Like I said, maybe I shouldn't have filled everything up, but... Okay, we'll go land on this planet. It'll take up a little bit of fuel. Got my oxygen back. Let's encounter some life. Ah, it's the snakes with pig noses. They got like a little pig nose up here. Like a little chin thing. The alien places something on the ground and runs away. Oh, are you one of those ones that gives me Omega? Sweet, he just gave me Omega. We give you Omega for free, and I don't know why. It's like, I think it's because the aliens acknowledge that, like, we're like the chosen one or something. Like, that those weird alien voices are directing me. That weird alien thing is directing me to that place to go to, and like, there's some aliens that just are like on the same wavelength. They're like totally down with that. They're like, okay, take this wonderful thing. So I just learned 2 new words, we and Omega. And Omega is this amazing resource. The mysterious Omega element. This black and shiny matter, though apparently stable, constantly scrambles and reassembles its atomic structure. And I hit the microphone, sorry. I can use it to repair any broken system. Though, I'm sure it possesses powers not yet fathomed. You can use Omega for anything. You can repair anything, and I can put it in any of my systems. It can turn into oxygen, it can turn into fuel, it can turn into a patch from my ship. It is your wild card. You can do anything you want with it, and you feel safer having it. And the last time I had some, I had 2 of it, and then I brought an alien aboard, and he ate it. He ate 2 of my Omega elements, and I was very disappointed in him. A derelict ship is orbiting the star of this system. It's enormous and vaguely bird-shaped, with its wings spread wide. The ship is very close to the star. Attempting to board it may cause damage to my ship. The craft's exterior, I see hastily scrawled the words Uxta Arul Amoesura. See, so if I knew alien language, I could assess whether or not this ship is a giant threat or not. But now, I don't know, so I could just board the ship. And I don't know what I should do. I'm aboard it. My bulkheads creak under the heat of the star, and my atmosphere regulation devices are pushed to their limits. I put on my spacesuit and go out to explore the ship. See the remains of a massive engine now broken into pieces assaulted by some ancient power. Before leaving, I salvage an interesting device that I believe can be repaired. My ship took damage, but I've learned the technology of the Death Seed. And I've learned about death and love. So that's a great great thing. So the Death Seed, a truly deathly device. When combined with the mysterious power of the Omega element, it increases the mass of a target star beyond the Tolman-Oppenheimer-Volkoff limits, thus transforming it into a black hole and eliminating all life in the local system. I don't know why you would want to do this, but there are hostile aliens out there, so I guess killing them would make the world a safer place, or the universe a slightly safer place, but I don't know, it seems very mean. I don't know how I benefit from this as such. But presumably this device has its uses, although I don't desire it or its use at this point. But if I was to assemble such a thing, it looked like it required like a host of things. Let's see, I'll shove this oxygen. It requires cobalt, gold, thorium, and platinum. I think that's cobalt. Okay, so Yeah. And those are 4 things that I doubt I'll keep in my hold at the same time. Alright, got plenty of fuel. Gotta get my hull back up after that incident. But we're learning the alien language. I'm learning the alien language all over again. And we're making good progress, I would say. Go to the next plane. Lands. Only 10 metal. That's not a lot. Okay, we're not getting lucky with our drilling right now, but that's fine. It's a very gassy planet. I like the spires. The artwork in this game is beautiful. This is a very pretty game. It's very relaxing and enjoyable. That's why I'm choosing it as my first game to like acclimate myself to my new setup, my new microphone and whatnot to test things out. Alright, I'll put a little fuel into my tank, just enough to get myself to the next destination, because who knows what random events are going to happen. It's just one of those strats in this game. And we'll go to the red dwarf, because it's closer and towards my destination. I don't think going to a black hole is going to benefit us. I'm caught up in a dense field of asteroids. They're everywhere. It's one near miss after another. What should I do? Weave or change systems? Or weave. I steer clear of the largest rocks as best I can, but it's impossible to avoid the drifting asteroids. I've been hit by several already, and my hull is taking a serious beating. Am I gonna make it? Only 20 damage. Actually, that could be worse. It could have been a lot worse. I don't want to leave this system right away. I want to do things here. Alright. Time to really refuel. The cocoon still hasn't hatched yet. Alright, full tank of gas. Let's go down there and get some metal. Alright, that's more like it. I mean, transfer all of it for now. I mean, I can always pitch out things I don't need later. Oxygen is starting to become an issue, so I might want to hurry up. Okay, probe destroyed. Rebuild. Toss out the tungsten. Ooh, helium. Alright, we'll keep the helium. The great thing about helium being better and having this knowledge is that I can prioritize it over the hydrogen. And so I can use up all the hydrogen, hold on to the helium as like a more concentrated storage, fuel storage source, as it were. Okay, so we're looking for like a yellow. I don't know which is more likely to have. I think a white dwarf might be more likely to have a breathable planet than a red dwarf, because that's like late. I'm not sure though. Let's go to the white dwarf. Space folder malfunctioned. I found myself far away. Very, very far away. So far away that every galactic cluster in the universe is a tiny spot glimmering in the darkness. I used the space holder again, hoping to find the way back to where I came from, and it works. It's a miracle. If I'd known it, I'd take pictures from the far side of the universe, but I don't have a camera anyway. Oh, whoa, okay. I was worried I was going to be very far out there again, but I just warp right back. It's just a bad event that took some of my fuel, and I'm fine with that, I guess. I mean, it's a little scary, but that's okay. Breathable? No, but we can get metal here. Don't have enough oxygen to make this landing. Let's find a place where there's oxygen. Starting to wish I had drilled up some extra oxygen. Okay, let's go to this red dwarf over here, maybe, or... Oh, yellow dwarf. Okay, oxygen ho! Twice a week for 6 hours, I set my ship on a rapid circular trajectory to create artificial gravity of 1.5 times that of Earth to maintain my musculature. Sometimes, though, I lose track of time, and I'm not sure if I have kept to the schedule, and I've grown so thin that I've been forced to modify my spacesuit. The arms are too bulky for me. Huh. I mean, there's like certain... Like the space station has like a workout machine that you can use Like, I know there's resistance workout machines that don't require you to do the artificial gravity thing, but I guess that'd be a pretty cool... That's like the cool Goku way to do things, like Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so... as crazy as it sounds, I'm gonna go to one other planet while I'm low on oxygen, so I can get all my oxygen in one go. So we know there's oxygen out there. Got extra fuel. My hull's fine. So we'll go to this rocky planet and get some more metal. Drill that out. Awesome. Got extra platinum. I'm gonna be so rich with all this platinum. Hell yeah. I can't wait. Can't wait to get back to civilization and be the richest person if there still is if platinum still has value, because I mean, let's face it, when you're a spacefaring civilization, scarcity of certain materials kind of changes the economy, but if market values have held out, I will be so rich. Alright, now we're pushing it. As I gasp for oxygen, let's go land. Oh, this is... the artwork is beautiful in this game. You got 3 suns, wavy, beautiful water. You guys have a nice life on this planet. Oh, it's the pig nose guys again, the Dutramin. Eldma Suder Dutramin. Suder Durtower Smepal blah 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 something a rule. Suder Us Gaudry Omega. Oh, frickin', he's another guy just giving me... Okay, so I am the, I'm the brasserie. I am the emissary. I'm the brasserie. And you're darn right I deserve some Omega. Thank you. These these pig-nosed snakes, I like them. They are the... They might be the handsomest aliens I have met so far. They're the nicest. I can say that. All right, to the gas giant. I broke my probe. Oh, I don't have enough metal to remake my probe, do I? Down? Oh no, it's just okay. I can't. It just didn't completely break like it does before. Okay, cool. More helium, yes. Wow, jackpot. Jackpot levels of fuel. Okay, cool. That is very reassuring. Very reassuring indeed. Okay, so. I'm gonna go south of this white dwarf because it's a short distance. A star could have been born there. A massive amount of hydrogen condensed into a little cloud, so viscous it synthesized its own fuel. I stole as much as I could haul. I got refueled. I got totally refueled there, basically. This is why you keep your fuel not at maximum. And I found an abandoned ship. Oh wow! It's the Crescent! I found this one before! This ship is really, really good. It doesn't have much extra space, but... oh, it does right now, because it's got different systems installed. Wow, okay. These are technologies if they break, I can't replace them, because I don't know how to make them. But, look at this thing. It's got a gravitational lens, which is an upgrade to the telescope. It acquires multiple images. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I can just see further. It's got the see further telescope. It's got a shield generator, making it tougher. And that's about it, actually. But, okay, but look at its stats. It's got an ecosystem that's amazing. It's got a better power system. I guess it has a better power system by default. Yeah, so I think that makes it jump further than this ship by default. And, yeah, it's got the same damage resistance. But otherwise, it's better than... It's better than my ship in every single way, except for cargo spaces. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, it's got a little less. Or did I miscount? Yeah, wait. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. I didn't count the nose. I was like, wait a second. Should be an odd number. Yeah, I didn't count the nose. 13. So 13 spaces. Which, yeah, compared to the 10. But those 3 spaces are worth being... It's worth the sacrifice for being better in every way. Let's transform our goods. Or, yeah, transfer our goods. Okay, so not the metal. We want the hydrogen and the helium. We definitely want the helium. Although, does it run on the same stuff? Different ships run on different things. And we want the Omega. Okay, okay. Well, real quick. Take over the ship. Board it. Show my cargo. No, wait. Show the ship. Okay, so, yeah. This one runs on hydrogen and helium. Oxygen, metal, and silicon. I can repair the ship with silicon, and it's better than metal. So that's another way it's better. I'm not sure if I care about this gravitational lens that much. I might want to disassemble it, because, like, well, I don't know. Let's not go that far. That right yet. Just yet. Yeah, space is gonna be an issue, but I'm gonna be sitting pretty in this thing. Okay, yeah, I guess that's. Am I leaving a cocoon? Goodbye, cocoon. Maybe someday you'll hatch in this old ship that I'm leaving behind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is what I want to do. Awesome. Alright, so now we can warp even further. I can warp down here. If I want. Oh, I can scroll my vision with the with the arrow keys. I didn't know that. So I can see a little bit further. That's helpful. Doesn't let me scroll that far. But I can warp down here and then know I can warp. It's like, is there another connection I can make? It looks like I'll be able to make it to that next one. Alright, so yeah, let's go down here. But it says telescope required. Wait a second. Wait a second. I've got a gravitational lens that upgrades this telescope, but I don't have the telescope. I don't even have a telescope. What's the point of having a lens? I've got a lens for the telescope I don't have. Well, I don't have the technology for this, but we're gonna disassemble this, because, like, what is the point? What is the point of that? Hang on a second. Just take the extra hydrogen. Alright, done. Slightly annoyed. What is this? I can't even see. I'm flying blind, but that's fine. It's a cube. Floating in space. It looks like the cube that was inside the space station that saved me at the beginning of my adventure, but it's just the cube here. And it looks dead. And the words Sir Minzauer Ritsafs is written on it. What should I do? I should touch it because I want to learn more alien language. It looks different, I decided to touch it anyways. My computers turn on and lines written in my databanks. Wow, it's Christmas in July. The cube just gave me technology. Shared cryonics and give. Shared cryonics. Okay, I don't know how to look at that technology. Oh, technologies, okay. It's here, shared cryonics. Oh, it's an ecosystem upgrade, just like... Okay, cryonics isn't, but shared is. Alien device. Increases the versatility of my cryonic system by allowing me to enter cryostasis for shorter jumps, increasing my resource efficiency. Okay, and I'll spend less time waiting and doing nothing. And I won't age as much. That would be awesome, but my ecosystem is already as good as it gets, so... I don't know, maybe this moon shape, this flying crescent moon, it does not. This flying crescent doesn't have, it already has cryogenics, I guess. Oh, that's, I don't know what things are when I'm flying at them. That is a little concerning because I just flew in a black hole, but apparently flying next to a black hole is not bad. It's flying into the black hole itself, like this. That's bad. Apparently, or beyond the event horizon, so That's good. I hover before a large shrine made of black stone. It's a giant empty cube with an opening on one side. What's with the cubes? It's just one of those standard geometric shapes, so I guess aliens would favor those. For a moment, the vision of a giant bird man comes to mind. It's Birdman, attorney at law. I don't understand. I land my ship in the cube, don my spacesuit. Wow, that's already a big decision you've already made, is to land inside the cube. Don my spacesuit and disembark. The place is empty other than a pillar. That's my height, with a sort of plate on top of it. I think it might be a button. But should I press it? Of course I'm gonna push the button. Boop. I push the button. Moments later, I hear a crackling and then lightning strikes around me. My ship and I are consumed in a sudden static electricity storm. And when it fades away, I climb back into the ship and run a maintenance check. The good news is, the storm completely repaired my hull, which is already full. The bad news is, it damaged my computer and I have lost shared cryonics. I lost the technology. Okay, that's the exact event. I guess certain events don't change, because that is the exact event I had last time, and I was wondering if it was different. The exact event I had last time when I lost cryonics. I lost the normal cryonics. It always goes for cryonics, but it took my shared easy come, easy go. But you can lose one of your basic technologies. Like, what if you forget how to make the space folder? What if you, because that's how you get from one system to another. You'll forget how to make it. And then if you lose it, you're like, oh, I'm screwed. Oh wait, do I want to land here? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be bad to have some metal to maintain my ship. Let's do it. Oh, there's an alien here. Eldama emissary something us. Something give something us. Something us love. Ophalam. He wants to ride on the ship with me. Welcome aboard, I guess. Don't eat the Omega. If you eat the Omega, I'm gonna throw you out the airlock. Just saying, we've had this situation before where I had 2 Omega and an alien, and the alien ate the Omega, and I was a bit miffed, to be honest. Please don't do that to me. I don't think my heart can take it. This guy's got a lot of eyes, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like the look in his beady eyes. His giant beady eyes. They're like giant, cold, emotionless beads. He looks like a guy who would eat Omega for fun. As a joke. As a jape. Don't you? Yeah, see, the helium's worth 4 points of fuel per helium. It's twice as much. Twice as effective. So, normally, yeah, this alien wants me to take him home. He wants me to take him home, but home is a fair distance. That's a big ask. Because I have to go backwards. But my ship is fuel efficient, so I can do it. Sure, but you better not eat my Omega. Well, I look like some sort of intergalactic taxi. If I follow my path back, I don't get more events, so it's actually smooth sailing. How far back? How far? Oh, there's your home planet. Okay. He's just like pointing. How far is your home planet? Beep. He just points. Okay, it's beep that way. How far is beep that way? Beep. Okay. Guess I'm going. Some sort of interplanetary yeah, you're taking me almost back to the beginning of the game. The things I do for love. For friends. He did mention love. My alien friend rushes off to join his people. Sometime later, one of them approaches my ship and sets down an offering. 2 Omega! And I get my oxygen back. Okay, was 2 Omega worth all the trouble? Not sure. I mean, Omega can do anything, so. I mean, it's nice. Did I get taught another word? Might have got taught another word. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we can go back. I don't think I can get more resources from the places I've been through, so I might... Oh, it's a black hole. Okay. I might want to visit some new systems along the way. I can't believe my eyes. There's something here that appears to disprove all known scientific theory, a naked singularity. Space and time blend together endlessly like a black hole, but unlike a black hole, the phenomenon is visible and plunges into itself, creating a vast, bright tunnel. If I enter it, I would travel a great distance, but would I be safe? Well, I'm pretty close to the beginning of the game, and it's day 126, so go for it! I fly into the singularity. Hey, you only live once. The tunnel catapults me at top speed to an unknown direction, and I find myself quickly thrust back into the void, far from everything. Not great. But it could have been worse. I've been warped out there. Out there again. Alright, so it completely... I mean, it's generally forward. I like what happened there. And I'm in an area that I haven't explored, so there's, like, potential for resources. Okay, I don't really have much of a reason to go for metal. I need fuel. So let's... Hopefully I can... Oh, hello there. Alright, alien. Different from anything I've seen before. Words appear on my computer screen. In my own language. Man from Earth. We are watching you. Your journey is about more than your mere existence. Survive, and we shall open the way to your eternal quest. Come to Sauerlichsta. There you shall find the answers you seek. And now we got the gravitational well generator. Thank you. Thank you, giant thing. Or I wonder, are technologies like... I thought technologies and words you learn carry over from game to game, but do they or do they not? I thought they did, but... And the tutorial erased it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. Anyways, so I can make this. It helps me... It upgrades my power so I can go further, but I need copper and thorium. So let's see if we can make that happen. Oh, cool, and there are planets here. I wasn't sure if there would be. Gas giant. We need that gas. Alright, it's another cocoon. What did I say? The universe is lousy with these things. I don't want one. I don't want it. But I'll take it anyways, I guess, for now. I got the space. Alright, so we got some hydrogen. That'll keep us going for now. But fuel is still an issue. To the point where I don't even want to bother with that metal planet. Let's just get going. I landed on a small moon orbiting a gaseous planet. It's ridiculous, but I'll tell you, a violet life form knocked on my airlock, and I let it in. It was a violet cube, having several small tentacles to help it move and grab things. It totally ignored me, instead leaned over my space folder. Now, I remember this one too, and I let it do what it wants, and it destroyed my space, or it damaged my space folder, but it did something else good. Yeah, same thing. It damaged my space folder and my ship, but I learned the thermal resonance generator. I got a technology from it. And I've got resources so I can repair it, so we're okay. Thermal resonance generator. This device requires a shield generator to function. Well, that's me on already, but it makes a shield. Or no, I do have a shield generator on this. Never mind. So with this, I can further upgrade my ship's resistance. But it requires tungsten and thorium. And I don't have that much space, so I'm not sure if I want that even. Because storage is at a premium right now. Alright, so the gas giant. We need fuel. Alright, broken probe. Repair probe. Only 10 hydrogen. We are just getting by with the skin of our teeth right now with the fuel. Well, except for I've got the Omega. We've got Omega. I don't want to have to use the Omega as fuel, though. Okay. I spotted a black hole at the very last moment, hidden in the outer edge of the star system. I went full throttle, but it wasn't enough in the end. I had to eject a lot of tonnage to reach escape velocity. I don't have much left, but Why? No! No, why the 4 Omega? Why eject that of all the things you have? Why would you choose that? It's the most valuable thing, all 4 Omega? Oh god, why? Bad event. Oh, that triggered me so much I clicked off my screen. Because this game doesn't... I only have 12 fuel left. Oh, why would you do that? You're so dumb. You're so dumb. My character's so dumb. Oh god, I'm just livid. 4 Omega! That's the most Omega I've had in this game so far. Alright, luckily there's gas giants, so I'm not screwed, but I can only launch my probe 4 deep. I can't even do a full depth probing. Like, wait, I didn't take it? What do you mean I didn't take it? I was probably screwed anyways, but I didn't take it. I closed it, and now I'm screwed. Oh, it's game over. I didn't even take it. I didn't even take the damn fuel. Okay, no, I don't want to go there. Okay, basically my game just imploded because I clicked one wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I can't get any fuel. I turned down the last bit of fuel I could have gotten. But that last bit of fuel would have just gone back. It would have only given me like 8 fuel, and I would have only been able to go to another planet. And if I continued drilling this planet, it would have been diminishing returns. Because this is how the game works, so. Yeah. That event, me not putting my Omega into my gas tank, and that event just killed me. Out of fuel. This will be my last entry. Oh, come on. Can I... Alright. Well, that's it. Adrift. Alright. So... Okay, I just want to be clear. If I do new game, I turn off tutorial. I have cemetery gates, which is... I'll find my old ships. And I start game. Oh, now I can choose a ship. And I've unlocked some ships, right? Yeah, okay, this is proof that I've played the game before, because, like... Yeah. I've unlocked this ship, which has almost nothing. I hate it. The Cocoon. Then there's, the ship from Metroid I got once. It's really nice. But we can leave with this ship instead. It's got a great ecosystem. Or this ship. So many ships just look better. Okay, so it's 221. 132 with an impressive cargo hold. 16. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This one has 20. This ship has a cargo hold of 20 and nearly full ecosystem. It's got the same resistance as the initial ship. This ship is pretty awesome. I'm gonna go with the giant city ship.
I'm an astronaut aboard the...
Oh, it's still showing me the tutorial, basically. Didn't I skip the tutorial? Or it's just still the initial cutscene, I guess. Okay, yeah, I start with the same technology, so... Do I lose my alien words? I guess you learn the alien words on each trip. And not between games. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I thought you kept technologies and alien words between games. Or is that not true? I might be confused. All I know is oxygen's gonna be far less of an issue this time. spent fuel going to that, and I got paired. I start with some fuel. And some metal. I find myself in front of a planet in the throes of chaos. The ground is shaking and forming huge cracks that can be seen from space. Inhabitants flee in all directions in thousands of spaceships. I feel tiny and ignored before this unfolding cataclysmic disaster. Okay, land, help! While dodging the raging elements astride of it against the tide of a fleeing population, and I land on the planet, I turn the oxygen tanks and gather as much oxygen as possible. I still have a couple hours before the planet explodes. I decide to take a look around. The ground is shaking. I keep losing my balance in the rubble. I spot a device that appears to have technology from this world. I take it back as my ship begins to disintegrate. Or as the planet begins to disintegrate. Magma boils from the rock and threatens to consume my ship, but I escape barely. I got the death seed again, but I've lost half my hull already. Ouch. Alright, repair and refuel. And then, yeah, let's get more fuel. Ouch. Okay, probe damaged. That's fine. Let's go drill for metal. Oh, that's good. Okay. Take all of that. It's nice having storage space. I feel like that was like... That's the big issue of that crescent moon. It's got beautiful stats, but having so little storage space, and the cocoon is even worse. Having so little storage space is quite an issue. So if I can actually get good events, if I get some good luck, I can take advantage of that good luck and really store up on fuel and whatnot. But right now, I've had some bad luck right away. I might be condemned really fast. I might have to start a new game soon. But I can do really good with this ship. If I just get a little bit of good luck, I can bank on it. Day 27. Thought I was alone, but in a moment, several ghost-like iridescent creatures appear at the deep space, and cloaking my ship, I see gigantic eyes form within their structure. They throw a brief look at me and disappear. These creatures emit electromagnetic vibrations. I read their frequency on my sensors. 126.3 hertz, 329.63 hertz, and then follows silence. They repeat, followed by silence again. What shall I do? Shall I answer with 590, 392, or 293.66? Or should I wait? Okay, so there's some sort of puzzle here. There's math going on. Alright, so mathematically, if you add the values together, additive, you get the 590.93, right? Yeah. So that would be the addition of the two. Okay. Theory 2. 392. What is that answer? Well, that's taking the 329 and switching the 2 and the 9, but why? Okay. 293.66. What's that answer? Well, you're adding the 3s. No. 293. You're taking the 2 and the 3 and the 9 of this one and moving them around. 0.66. How do you arrive at that answer? I don't know. I don't understand that answer. But I feel like there might be something to that one. Because you're moving these numbers around. But 261.3 part doesn't... This one doesn't make sense with this. I guess I'll go additive. The ghosts remain still for a second, then they disappear, looking intrigued. Strange encounter. I think the additive answer was wrong. I think it was the second one. Dang. Okay. Well, the aliens disapproved of my problem-solving abilities. Well, that's fine. We don't need them. We need fuel. Maybe they had fuel. Oh, God. Yeah, I think we're boned. I think we're boned again. But we'll see. So I'm here with 3 fuel. Oh, and the hydrogen probe's out of order. Okay, so I gotta dismantle my drill to repair my hydrogen probe. This is really desperate. Launch a probe. Okay, I kind of got lucky with how much fuel I got. I got some helium. Wow. Okay, that got me up to 30, but now I want to drill the rest of it. Okay, it damaged my probe, but at least I got the metal I needed. Or, I mean, the fuel I needed, sorry. But it's like drilling deeper. I got the fuel that was deeper, but the fuel that was not... It's like I'm drilling down, and I got the fuel that was deeper, but the fuel that was like three fuel units deep was already taken. So, like, if you drill the same distance twice, you're not going to get very much. You have to drill deeper, basically, I think. Or, well, or no, there's a diminishing returns. There's only a certain supply, so if you drill multiple times, you're not really doing yourself any favors. But yeah, I managed to get my fuel full. It's just... I don't have any way of getting more metal, which is very alarming. So, I'm gonna need 4 metal to drill for more metal. And I'm gonna need to do this at some point, so, what does it take to make a space folder? Silicon, ooh. 1 silicon. To make an interplanetary reactor? Just the metal, okay. I'm gonna have to do it, okay. Dismantle this. Okay, I dismantled all my engines. Oh, no, no! I did it too early. I have to actually land first. God damn it. No! Order of operations, no! God damn it. I needed to land first, then disassemble it, then build the drill, and then I could do it. Now I'm screwed. Now I'm screwed. Okay, well, what I can do is dismantle my telescope. This is what I was planning to do after I drill, is then rebuild my space folder. Okay, now I can fold space again and go between systems. But I can't land at planets anymore, so... Alright, rogue planet, gas planet, blah blah blah. Wonder what was out there. I don't know. I can't land at planets anymore. We're on a death tour now. This game can be very mean if you click the wrong thing, that's for sure. What a strange little monster. Some kind of long iron worm embedded in my hull. Only found the Kremlin because I discovered a white cloud trailing behind me in space. He ate some of my oxygen. That's fine. I need fuel. And we're out of that. I found something quite amazing deep inside the core of an iron-rich moon, a construction site full of working machines, working for millions of years building small probes and launching them into space. It's all that's left of a civilization long gone a millennia ago. Tried to explore an automated defense, but an automated defense system drove me off. Alright, game over. God damn it. I'm out of food. End of my journey. Oh, but I'm being transformed into the cocoon ship. Alright, I've been given a second chance. Sure, why not? But this ship doesn't have room for much at all, so I have no way of getting any resources. So yeah, let's just continue going. 2 enormous tetrahedron floats in open space. 2 of its faces portray star systems, but I sense that they are perhaps windows into distant realms. There's one with 5 groups of 5 dots, and one entrance that has 30 groups of 5 dots. I'll go through the 30, I guess. I go through the window and feel nothing unusual. I'm just in a faraway place. Okay, I'm here now. Oh, I can go land in this garden planet. Why not? Let's talk to some aliens. Maybe they'll give me Omega. Okay, got some oxygen. I'll talk to this Zamdut race. Don't know any of their words. Eden Ruby Oikon? It's not talking about himself. Mad Duck. Zamdut. I disapprove. Okay, I learned about gods. Learned the word for it. So as you can see, this ship takes very little resources when it travels. My heart jumps in my chest when the words Siba back me Sibi Frederick Ruby appear on my screen. I can either choose Oikon or Enriz. I'll choose the first one. I make my choice, suddenly my computer starts blaring. Something is attacking my storage center. I check the condition of my data, but my fears are realized when a digital predator is devouring my data one file at a time. I pulled the plug on the system, but I have lost Death, Seed, and Cryonics. Not my cryonics. Oh, easy come, easy go with Death Seed, but I found the word for love. I did not feel the love there. Onward to our destination. The comet was a small spot shining far away. It was a comet coming fast, straight at me, actually. Then I realized it was the size of a planet. I used 20 fuel to... Oh, with another ship! Whoa. Okay, so I lucked out and I got another ship. It's not the ship I wanted, but it's a ship I don't own. It's this weird manta ray ship. What's this like? I mean, yeah, I guess I'll board it. Show cargo. Okay, some systems are out. I'll need metal to repair them. Well, okay, what's the system data like? It's... Wait. It's got good shields, decent ecosystem, and default power level. I like it. Alright. And it's got a lot of cargo space. Also very good. Okay, so I will dismantle. Wait. Hang on. Before I dismantle anything, let me make sure this thing has the power to get where it's going. Yeah, I can fly spaces. Okay, so yeah, I'll just strip my old ship of everything that isn't nailed down. Transfer that metal over. I could repair. I don't have a reason to repair this stuff yet, but I can repair those bays. Okay. I guess let's go get some metal. Oh wait, do I have a drill? No, I don't. But I can make one. I have just enough to make a drill. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Drill! Yes! Damaged my drill, but I got enough metal to fix it. Yes! We're alive again! I can't believe it. This game does have its ups and downs. I think that's one of the fun things about it. Okay, so guess I'll go for some fuel. Since typically losing fuel is the easiest way that I die. Okay, repair. And I guess I should refuel because I don't know when a random event is going to take both my fuel and the fuel that I have tucked away. It's hard to know what to do exactly with the random events. I don't have a lot of fuel, but I want to talk to the aliens. Let's go talk to the aliens and learn a word. Hi, guys. Oh, I haven't seen you guys. Eye stalks. Oh, sweet. Something in on God. I am God's messenger. So word for emphasis now, Mifila. And then Bod is Omega. So yeah, the words do change. Okay. I have learned about Omega and I have received some. Maybe I should just throw the Omega into the fuel tank before I lose it. Because every time I get Omega, I lose it before I use it. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it in the fuel tank. It's 25. I'm just going to throw it in the gosh darn fuel tank. Use it or lose it. Frickin' every time. Every time. Either an alien eats it or I throw it out the airlock or something. Like, Omega, it's not... And like, oh, I feel so safe. There's nothing that can stop me now. I've got Omega. I'm safe. I'm ironclad. And then I lose it. It's like, it's not my insurance policy. It's like it's like kindling. It's gonna go up. A white elongated cloud isolated in space. I analyze it and discover it's hydrogen. Sweet. Okay, some free fuel events. Enough space to take advantage of it. Alright. Go with that gas giant. We need more gas. Okay, fine. Probe broken. Prepared. Okay, repair that shit. Yeah, we got a lot of space for fuel. I just gotta get more. I wanna fill up my cargo with extra supplies so I don't die. Yeah, got extra metal, but I want to talk to aliens because they're nice to me sometimes. Hello. Oh, another weird alien. This guy's got... I want to describe it as like pimply warts on his head, and then like shiny blade things on the dangling. All right, so they're the Tailogyu. Yeah, they kind of got taily things and a weird groin tentacle. All right, a lot of spikies. I want to give this guy a hug. So Mudak Hafbar Senar, Mudak Hafbar God Holak, Mudak Beus Us, and then something? Sure, I approve of this. Sibabaust Us, Sibabaust Ulakan, Sibabakmi something, something, and I'll give you Omega. So, this is good. This is something. We like this. He wants Sibia. Is it metal? Is it metal or hydrogen or something else? Well, I value my hydrogen more. Here, take this metal. Oh! Sibabausi us. Sibabausi Olakan. Sibalavinan! The alien receives my gift, but oh, he doesn't seem to like it. Polak is death. Oh, I guessed incorrectly. Well, it was a hard one. Alright, this is a metallic planet, right? Right? Or no, this is a breathable planet. Okay, I could drill for oxygen. I don't really want to drill for oxygen. I don't need that right now, yeah. Well, you get oxygen like various other rare resources, but not like... You don't get like common things like you get on the metallic planet. Alright, and I already went for fuel, right? Okay, my short-term memory is failing me, but I think I've already been there, right? Yeah. So let's move on. It's just a cube. It was just a cute purple cloud. Well, it seemed cute from afar. Highly ionized. Completely fried my space folder. It's dense, and it continues in all directions. What should I do? Set engines to max thrust, or shut everything down. Shut everything down! I switch everything off, hoping my initial thrust can carry me free of this cursed cloud. I drift for hours, days, weeks maybe. Through the unending purple silence, I try not to sleep, I try to distract my mind and not go completely mad. Eventually, I'm free again. It was a hell of an odyssey, but I'm alive and sane. Mostly. Okay, so the shutting down cost me additional oxygen. Wonder what the price would have been otherwise. I've got metal to repair myself, thankfully. Alright, so we got a metal planet here, and I need both resources, so... Okay, well, we'll go to the gas giant first and assess the situation fuel-wise. We did okay for fuel. We'll have to rebuild the probe. That's fine. That's a good probing. I'll go to the larger planet. I'm hoping the larger planet gives me more metal. We'll drill here. A pocket of fuel! Woohoo! Alright. My fuel tanks are from empty to full. And I got lots of metal and other junk. Okay. Hooray, hooray, Kalu Kalay. Oh, Frabjestay. That was a good drilling. And a lot of metal to repair my ship. Okay, good. Now let's look for another oxygen source. Keep working my way in this direction. A huge, elongated manta ray 10 times the size of my ship and hungry. And my ship looks like a smaller manta ray, so he either wants to eat me or, worse, wants to mate. I slammed my reactors into overdrive and jettisoned some fuel to hide my escape like squids do on Earth. It works. Easy come, easy go. Here's some fuel. Goodbye, fuel. Alright. So the problem with flying around a manta ray, you look too sexy. My ship's too sexy. It's a problem. Hey, settle down. It's not much sexy out in the universe. It's the trouble. Trouble when you're the sexiest thing in the universe. Let's get more fuel. Probe destroyed. Probe rebuilt. Okay. Oh, did we get helium there? No, no helium. Not yet. I've got half helium. Okay, gonna need more oxygen soon. But luckily my ecosystem's really good, so soonish. On a planet moving along an eccentric orbit through the Oort cloud, I discovered, yep, that's a building. It dates back to a time when the planet was closer to the star. As I landed, the atmosphere is rare, but I can safely leave the ship with only a breathing mask on my face. The building is an actual pyramidal temple with structures resembling worms or intestines. It's only a room, rather spacious. I find an enormous chalice of some sort of violet blue liquid. Drink it? Spray it over my ship's hull? Or do nothing? I'll spray it over my ship's hull. I don't want to drink it. Why not? It doesn't look like acid. It spreads over the hull smoothly, like an oil. And the hull strengthened. Cool. Well, I got 4 points of hull, because that's all I could benefit from. But it would have given me a lot. I made the right choice. But I just didn't benefit much from it. Because I was not in a position to do so. Alright. Refueled. How much metal I got? Got 1 stack. Let's go probing. Alright, probe destroyed. Probe repaired. I got a bunch more fuel. And my hull is still good to go. Alright. Oxygen is my only concern as I continue towards my destination. Alright, this again. Words in my own language. Man from Earth, we are watching you. Your journey is about more than your existence. Oh, now it's Finet Sadur or something. It's a different word, right? Find this. And yeah, now I'm giving a green destination as well as a red destination. Okay. And if I could translate those aliens' words, I would know what he's telling me to find, but if I get copper, I can make the gravitational well generator and jump further. Alright, throw more fuel into the tank. Oh! I don't use oxygen, or I don't know. Oh, I need oxygen. Wow. Oh, wow. I wasn't paying attention to my engine. My engine no longer uses helium. It uses hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen is now multi-purpose. I need to drill for lots of oxygen. I need to go oxygen crazy. There's a huge I should have been paying attention because I could have drilled for oxygen and got more fuel. And had oxygen. Okay, there's a huge asteroid on the outer rim of this star system. Too perfectly round to be natural. I fly closer to it. And quickly discover it's some kind of cage with barred windows. I see a giant creature with tentacles made of pure energy like a living lightning bolt. Flee? Free the creature or wait and see? It's unfree. Alright, maybe I should have waited and seen. That's what I would have done if I was feeling practical, but... There's a small outpost near the stellar cage, so big that I can actually explore it with my ship, and there's a simple device that seems to control the cage. I activate it. Alas, aliens are quite ungrateful. The creature, driven mad, jumps on my ship and wrestles it. Cracks appear on my hull. Suddenly it releases its grasp and fades into the void. Looking for worlds to ravage. Okay, it destroyed half my ship, but... I mean, at least I freed a prisoner. I mean... It's kind of mean, him being stuck in a cage like that. Maybe he'll learn gratitude. God dang it. Maybe he'll learn gratitude eventually. Ooh, an oxygen planet. Okay, I'll go there last. Okay, so order of operation. Yeah, we'll go for fuel first. Here. Launching. Probe destroyed. Prepared. Got more fuel. Next planet. Gotta get some metal. Land. Before I drill, I'll reload. Create a little space. Even though I've got crap loads of space, doesn't mean I can't be space conscious a little. I want to be able to store everything. Okay, cool. And now drill all the way. Okay, drill destroyed. Repaired. Chuck it all onto my ship. Cool, I've got space for it all. Nice. No copper yet, but that's fine. We might get some on this next planet, because we're going to actually drill, I'm actually going to bother drilling the oxygen planet, which is not something I typically do. Alright. Land here. Get my oxygen back. Oh, talk to the triangle people. You've got triangles and a top knot and like beefy arms that they're the hogtrod. These hogtrod guys, they've got like semi-beefy looking arms that like end in little mushroom punching bag thingies. Speed bags. Their hands end in speed bags. What happens when the speed bags punch you? That's how they hit you, like the speed bags. They beat people up. Oh, stop it, guys. Alright, they got weird head holes. I just like the designs. Federik, Ural, Larus, Mudak, Bowie's, us, Peter, Ilar, Larus, Inan, Actem? I think this is a metal. Or no, it's not metal. It's some thing. I approve. I'll give you what you need. Okay. So Siba is like we like something or something. Sibia, Bowie's, Siba Bowie's, Khan, Siba Balim, Siba Alarl, Omega. No, it is Siba again. It's not metal. Is it hafnium or hydrogen? Okay, have some hydrogen. It was hydrogen! It liked it! I from process of elimination, I figured out it was hydrogen. I didn't even know the words. I'm a genius. Okay, cool. I have gathered Omega. I have learned evil, Bowie's people, and Rezef, hydrogen. Or Baus. Oh, okay, so I got confused on what words were, but I got cryonics back. Okay. Sweet. Alright, now let's... Hang on. Before that, Make a little space. Alright. And now let's drill. A surprise pocket full of fuel. I filled my tanks. Oh, well, I just did that already. Whoops. Alright, we got 10 oxygen. And, I don't really need tungsten for anything. I'm looking for copper, which is not here. So, and I'll take this giant stack of carbon for something, I guess. Maybe to give to an alien. Alright. Still, I'm in good condition and or spirits. I also got Cocoon on my ship. For whatever reason. Let's go. I saw a huge grayish mass in space, and if you're in trouble again, but it was a ball of ice. And it filled... It said something about ice cream. I got oxygen. Yay. Alright. Oh. And another breathable planet. Alright, let's go there. I like oxygen planets. Refilled my oxygen supply. Ah, we'll talk to the pig-nosed snakes again. They're called the fifth kernum again now. Okay. Mudak, us, bar people death. Mudak, us, love, louse love. Mudak live hif bar non. That's me. Inan love Sonar? Sure, I love what you love. Oh. Inan Sonar. Inan love death. Mudak we. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize I was saying I like something that you didn't like. Alright. So now I'll just... Okay, I could drill and hit a fuel pocket, so I don't want to go overboard with it. Drill! Oh, so I broke my drill. Okay. Repair. And then let's transfer all that sweet, sweet oxygen onto our ship. Ah, sweet, sweet oxygen. You can take this half meal. And, I don't know. I'm keeping this cocoon for now. But only because I don't have something better. Okay. It's very reassuring to have oxygen, extra oxygen, being able to turn into fuel. That is, I like that flexibility a lot. This is a cool ship I found. Alright. Let's go this way. Iron termites. I know how crazy that sounds. Have dug holes all over the ship. I had to drown them in liquid nitrogen to get rid of them. A lot of devices are out of order, and one of them bit me. It was unpleasant, and I hate everything. I got 2 pieces of iron, which is good, because you need that to repair the things that they broke. Oh, they totally destroyed the space folder. Oh, shit. I need silicon to repair that. Oh, God. I need silicon to repair that. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. I feel like the Omega element should help me be able to build that. You know what I mean? But I guess not. Okay, well, let's hope I can get silicon. Maybe I should carry silicon around just to fix things like that. Damn it! No silicon. They didn't even damage it. They fully destroyed it. No silicon. Maybe the other planet will have silicon? I don't think the fuel planet will have silicon. But maybe the breathable planet will. I don't know if they can have it. I think you usually get it from these planets. Anything else have silicon? Oh, I can salvage my shield generator. I can take apart the shield generator for silicon. So there is hope. But I don't want to do that. I don't wanna. But I can. Cool, so I'm not screwed. It's very reassuring. Okay, so let's go by normal order of operations now that I know I can relax a bit. Alright. Let's see, I want to hold on to this thorium. I'll chuck the cocoon over. Okay. Okay, got my oxygen back. This is kind of a tense moment. Yeah, I'll refuel a bit. I'll repair. Alright, let's drill. No silicon. Oh, whew. Okay. If it wasn't for having the shield generator, I just dodged a bullet. Okay. Dismantle. Confirms. Okay. Now we can use that to make our space folder. Good God. Okay. Yeah. Good God. I need to get silicon. I need to hold on to it. Because that is dangerous. I guess I'll take this carbon with me for now. It's a dangerous game. Okay. What's this now? My daily physical exercises are stay upright and speak aloud in the best English I can. Even if I need new words to deal with these new experiences. I once read that civilized people marooned for years on a desert island lose their language skills, so I must maintain a sound mind. I feel like if you had the ability to record and output your speech, like, or be able to, like, listen. If you had, like, books on tape or anything, it would make a big difference. Any sort of digital medium could help you out there. But, so I feel like that would be less likely in the digital age, but it probably still would happen if you don't, like, make a conscious effort to talk. It makes sense to me, is what I'm saying. Alright, so yeah, if I turn oxygen into fuel, it does it at a rate of 3 to 1. Not as good as helium was, but it's still quite good. Alright. I need silicon. I'm looking for silicon first and foremost. Let's drill. Drill's not installed. Whoops. Make the drill. Okay. When did I lose that? I forgot to rebuild it when I lost it last time. No silicon, but you can have another cocoon if you want. The universe is lousy with these things. Just simply lousy with them. But yeah, I never got that copper I needed. Or wanted. Maybe there's silicon in the cocoon. Maybe it's a creature made entirely out of silicon. It's hopeful thinking. Alright, refuel. Fix up my hull a bit. Wait, have I done the gas giant yet? No, I have not. Because I said first and foremost, I wanted silicon. It's a probe. A lot of fuel. We don't use helium anymore, which is kind of a shame. Alright, throw out the tungsten. Throw out the platinum. I can throw out, actually, before I throw out the platinum, throw out the cocoon. Alright. Kind of a shame seeing such a large quantity of helium and not being able to use it, but it's worth it for the ship. Alright. Ah, okay. Oh! They're crystals! Maybe they're silicon-based life forms. Are you silicon-based life forms? Just asking. I'm not gonna, like, murder you for your husks to repair my ship or anything. Get the gun. Get the gun. They're silicon-based life forms. People. Elacra. That's us. Ectemp. Dalkri. That's what they said. We. Elecra. Yep, that's us. We. Death. Evil. Sonar. Evil. Or people. People. Death. Evil. Sonar. Evil. And then. Ectemp. People. Death? Oh, no, I don't people death. I disapprove of people death. Siba people Elacra. Siba people Akan. Sybil back me Ruby. Sybil Laurel Omega. So it's not, they're not asking for a hydrogen. Do you want thorium? Sebia was like, I'm forgetting what that was now. That's like what they liked or something. They want Ryugby. And we know the word for hydrogen, so it's not that. Thorium? They don't like it. Siba people Lekra. Siba people Ikan. Siba people love Inan. Siba is me. Maybe Inan is metal. Okay. Well, I'm gonna drill your planet. Sweet pocket of fuel. Love to see it. No, I don't want to drop this. Cancel. Okay. Platinum for oxygen, I guess? I don't really need this thorium. Okay, thorium for... Oh yeah, we got copper. Okay, hang on. Thorium and copper, and set this aside for... Okay, wait. Okay, drop this. Confirm gray space. Put this here, and then I can make the gravitational well generator. Cool. But I can get rid of the thorium and the copper, because I no longer prize these. Okay. The platinum is useful for making extra probes, but when I lose the probe, I tend to get platinum back anyways. So I'd rather have a ship full of fuel. Alright. Finish! And now, a little bit of touching up here. And look at that, that's beautiful. I'm full of metal and oxygen and fuel. And oxygen is fuel, so it's even better. Life is looking good. But I would like silicon. I would feel reassured if I was carrying silicon. Knowing what I do know. A very small planet orbits a star. From here I can see small lakes and a tiny sea and beautiful forests. It's too tempting. I land and activate my pumps and collect the oxygen. Even though I'm nearly full on oxygen. Anyways, I walk in the grass. This could be a nice place to settle down. Not far from my ship. I see a huge metallic temple. Explore, ignore. Explore! What an amazing discovery. The temple is an ancient buried ship. The words Fedruk, Rugby are still legible millennia later in the central room. A stone altar awaits. I discover some sort of incredible transportation technology. I take it, and my heart fills with joy. I got oxygen, I got Tau stasis, and I learned that sonar equals judges and architects. Which doesn't seem like a very useful word to know, but I know it now, so maybe it might help me with context clues. What is Tau stasis? It's a power increase? Yeah, it upgrades the space folder. To make it, I need thorium, which I dumped recently. I'll get more. I'll get more and I'll upgrade. And I'll achieve Tau stasis. Maybe we'll get thorium right over here, or silicon. Let's find out. Silicon! Okay, awesome. I'm gonna hold on to that, because my life might depend on it. And another cocoon, because space is lousy with them. Lousy with the buggers. You want a cocoon? The space is lousy with them. You sure? Are you sure? You sure you don't want a cocoon? Are you sure? Are you really sure? Alright. So this takes more than double resources to do this jump. I can jump further, but I don't want to. On the outskirts of this system, I encountered a massive ball of ice. It has been trapped there for millions of years. My unbarred instruments detected nucleus, but is it a treasure pile of stones? I don't know, but the ice is actually a resource too. You can turn into oxygen. Drill! I plant the drill bits into the ball. Chipping away at the ice is tricky business, and it doesn't go well. I destroy the contents of the ball, a metal sarcophagus of sorts, but I can use the metal at any rate. But The drill bit's messed up. Well, I mean, that amount of metal can repair the drill bit, so that's a gain overall. And yeah, load up the hydrogen because oxygen is it's a flexible resource. It's the clearly superior resource right now. I don't need metal right now, so let's go. Let's get out of here. I like it when I can just go and not faff about on planets. Meteoric rain fell on the ship like iron hail. I managed to divert my course in the nick of time, and only lost a little fuel. Oh, only 5. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Metal, gas. All right, let's go get some fuel. All right, so I got a lot of metal to repair with. I'll do that. Throw in this hydrogen. Let's pro. 10 more hydrogen, okay. Not much, but every little bit helps. I mean, that's about as much as it took to get there, so it's like we're breaking even doing that, but that's all. Sometimes breaking even is what you do, and, you know, I got storage space, so the other times when I don't break even, make up for it, but that is one of those things where if you just keep continually breaking even, eventually you'll, like... Eventually you'll run out of resources due to other bad things happening, so... There's just a lot of random chance in this game. There was an accident in the interplanetary propulsion system and a leak in the mercury line. It spilled everywhere on the ground, and even though it's quite toxic, I tried to gather it up with my hands. The mercury created a mirror-like surface, and I saw the reflection of my own eyes, and they've gone completely white. Probably from all the cosmic rays. It's scary. Oh, okay, nothing bad, I just look like a freak. What am I, some kind of freak? I'm not even human. I'm some sort of wide-eyed freak. They won't even accept me back on Earth anymore. Or wherever I'm going, wherever the other humans are. I mean, but maybe it's been so long that maybe humans aren't even human anymore. I mean, who knows? Who knows how long it's been or where I'm going? What is anything? A comet crashed into my ship. I died. Actually, surprisingly enough, I'm still alive. The comet was soft and filled with water and ice. I gathered some of the water, which means that not only am I alive, but I will also stay alive longer than expected. Well, what was that first? Well, then why did I say I died? Maybe I died inside? Okay, you can't have an event that says a comet crashed into my ship and I died, and then the result for you get 15 oxygen. And that's it. Like, what? They're just messing with... That's just trolling at this point. Okay, so we got a gas giant. Gas giant. Gas giant. Okay. Welcome to the gas world. Welcome to gas solar system. So yeah, let's go get some gas, I guess. I got enough metal for it. Probe destroyed. Rebuilt. Don't need helium. Really, not being able to harvest helium is making it less efficient to do this. Probe destroyed. Rebuilt. 10 hydrogen. All's getting a little bit rough. We got a lot of metal for this, though. Alright, all better. Throwing the hydrogen we collected, which took us back to half, which is not a... Oh, there we go! And the probe only got damaged. Not completely destroyed. Alright, jackpot. Lots of hydrogen and a free cocoon. I heard you wanted a cocoon. No? You say you don't want a cocoon? I'm the weird old spaceman. Weird old man in space. That gives people cocoons. The Scottish cocoon dealer. I heard a terrifying metallic thump outside my ship, but it turned out to be good news. It was a tank of fuel. I call it Providence. Alright, I only got 30 out of the 50, but that's good enough for me. Alright, well, should I go for more fuel or leave well enough alone? I'm gonna leave well enough alone and just go. Onward to our various destinations. There's a strange planet here. A gas giant shining from the inside like a mini sun. From my orbit, I can't see anything but light. What could it be? Well, let's land and get torched. I attempt to descend through the planet's thick layers without any special protections. Immediately, my cabin starts to creak under the extreme pressure and violent gravitational tides. I catch a brief glimpse of huge towers and shining silhouettes hidden under the clouds. But maybe I imagine that I decide to return to my ship before I'm completely crushed. 15 damage. It could be worse, really, for foolish decisions like that. Alright, so rocky planet and a gas giant. Alright, let's stop it. Probe it. Prepare. Take the measly hydrogen. We're going through a lot of metal. I don't have as much metal as I used to, but we do have a solid stack. I mean, that used to feel like a lot. And now let's get some more metal. Alright. I guess I'll hold on to the platinum too. Alright, I'll go with this middle lane, because I feel like I have more options there. I have met many intelligent species while faring through the cosmos, but they must have crossed each other's paths previously. So I'm surprised that there's no centralized government or organization that has yet emerged from this promiscuity. My way of thinking is perhaps too alien, at least to them. This is the curse of my extraterrestrial intelligence. I simply cannot understand them. I mean, they probably can't understand each other either, if that makes you feel any better. I mean, it doesn't really make me feel that much better, but I mean, at least it's even, you know, it's fair all around. Okay. I don't feel like the gas planets are giving me as much fuel as I want. I gotta look for oxygen for various reasons. Oxygen for fuel and oxygen for breathing. So let's just go. Oh, okay. This is a big event. So, I'm landing on a sandy planet in the center of the crater, where I've detected deposits of mineral resources. When I landed, I learned that this is not a crater, but a town belonging to a race of intelligent centipedes. Capable to live in the vacuum, most certainly. And I have nearly destroyed it. Oh, like they're already there, and like I'm stepping on them. Hey, stop it! From inside my ship, I see them fussing about, shaking small spears and dragging small catapults toward me. If only I knew, I would have never destroyed their town, but how do I tell them? Offer to help reconstruction with metal, or repair the town with Omega. The power of Omega, I can repair your town. Just a little metal. I made an offering, some iron, hoping that they would understand my benevolence. After intricate dances, they lower their weapons. I am touched by a prudent politeness of these intelligent insects. They try to communicate with me, to little success. Several tiresome hours pass. I'm back again on my way through the stars. But I learned the word give. And Laurel. I wonder if it would have been a better outcome if I gave them, like, Omega. They would be like, woohoo! And they would have, like, maybe given me a technology back or something. I don't know, but, like, the Omega's useful to me. I can't wait to lose it in an event later. I'm saving that so I can lose in an event and be annoyed. I mean, I guess theoretically, if you put it that way, this could have been the event I lose it in. by choice instead of being forced to my benefit. We don't have enough oxygen. Like, I could go to that gas giant, but, like, for more fuel. But oxygen is my fuel and my gas. In the distance, there seems to be a spaceship. It's a huge one. Millions of others fly with it. Unbelievable. They look like humans. Me, people, death. Me, love, God, people, death. Wow, I know all the words. Last time I did this, I had this event, I didn't know any of the words. Or maybe like one of them. They attack me. God, people, death. So like they attack people who believe in the space gods, or what? Or they're like the god of death. I'm alive, but things are not looking good. My ship's badly damaged, and so are my modules. I think my computer's out of order. What I just mean. Take a couple minutes to calculate the origin coordinates of the huge ship. What will I find in their star system? I have lost silicon, platinum, iron, oxygen, cocoon. I've lost a few technologies, and my space folder needs repairing. Good thing I have silicon to repair. Oh, I see metal. Okay, cool. Yay! They didn't take my... You didn't get my Omega, you bastards! It's a really nasty event. But it's one that I don't think you have much of an option of avoiding, really. Funnily enough, they damage your systems, but they don't damage your hull. Alright, I've got 18 fuel left, so I'll have to refuel with oxygen, which is alarming when I'm also low on oxygen. I don't know. Do I breathe it, or does my ship breathe it? Decisions. I'm sailing through a dense interstellar nebula. A cloud of blue gas has pulled up alongside me, matching my speed. It has taken the shape of my ship and encircles me as if it were curious. Is the cloud trying to communicate with me? Send a luminous message. I flick lights on and on flick the lights on in my control panel. My strange companion does the same. Doesn't attempt anything further, however, unable to communicate. Eventually, I leave the nebula and enter the system. What was that? Oh, there's a hostile planet. Okay. I might need to get fuel. If I go get fuel... Let's just throw this in. I'll have to breathe some of this oxygen soon. Let's go get fuel. I lose some oxygen doing this, though, so I'll have to breathe some of the oxygen. Hopefully I can get good... Oh, I got good fuel! Yes! Okay, I got good fuel. Now I can take some of the oxygen I have and actually, like... Actually breathe it if I need to. But it's gonna consume the whole stack, so I don't... I wish I could... Wait, can I split the stack? How do I split the stack? Use... Split the stack. Okay, split the stack. Yeah, 10. Okay, split the stack, and I'll breathe half of it. Okay. It's getting alarming. I gotta find an oxygen planet soon. Air. Anything is possible if I get back alive. I'll prove that anything is possible for mankind. Yes. But I need oxygen. Repair my ship. I can always breathe Omega. Orbit. Probe. Launch probe. Probe destroyed. Probe repaired. I had good luck with my drilling, which is good. Alright, we're fueled up. Let's go. I don't dream of space. I scarcely get enough sleep, and when I do, I dream of what I miss. The smell of wet foliage and grilled meat. The taste of chocolate and the feeling of being near other people. And I'm sure you get to smell wet foliage when you go to alien planets, but the other stuff, yeah. Okay, before I lose this Omega element, I'm gonna breathe it. Okay, cool, because it's easy to lose. Alright, so that choice is made. Let's go to this gas giant. Helium pocket? I don't frickin' need helium! I don't need helium! I can't breathe this. I can do like, I can't do anything with it except for have fun going all high-pitched voiced. I'm high-pitched, but nobody can hear me. When you're in space, nobody can laugh at your high-pitched voice antics. That's the real shame. Okay, so the blue indicator is that hostile planet or that's where those evil humans of death live. So I don't necessarily want to go there. I was on this wonderful beach on a planet inhabited by stunning women. Yes, it was another dream, a dream that ended with a red alert. And all my alarms are blaring. I ran to the cockpit and saw that a comet was fast approaching. Comet field. I did my best to dodge them while rubbing the sleep out of my eyes, but one of them slammed against my starboard quarter. The hull is damaged, but... Well, the hull's intact, but my drill done got broke. Repair it! And there's a spaceship here. What is this abandoned ship? Oh! Wow, this thing's got good stats, but what is its cargo like? Weird. Oh, this is a weird ship. Intriguing. Okay, okay, we got some potential here. It's always good to... Okay, the ecosystem of this ship is... perfect. The resistance is better. It's a better ship all around stats-wise. That's what I like to see. But... Okay, let's hop aboard the ship real quick. Okay, now aboard the ship. Oh, its engines are like a ring shape. That's cool looking. It uses hydrogen and cobalt. Cobalt. The air system runs on carbon. The hull is made of silicon. It uses completely different resources for everything. Wow. So that's going to be hard to convert to. Okay. Gonna get back aboard my old ship real quick. And, Wait, it was... wait. Okay, I gotta remember this. This is important. So this ship uses hydrogen, which I've got some of. Cobalt, which I have none of. Carbon and silicon. Okay, so I'll pull over the hydrogen. Okay, we're low on oxygen here, and low on fuel. No, I don't want to mess this up. Okay, pull over some more of this. Okay. I'm going to use this ship just a little bit longer. Because the oxygen isn't going to be useful anymore. Nor is this metal, so... Oh, no, wait. The metal is still useful. We want to keep some of it to repair... Right, to repair my drill and whatnot. Well, we'll get some when we salvage parts. Okay. The hydrogen's still useful. I will need a little fuel, so I'll split this. Throw it in. Okay. I can only do one planet here because the others are hostile. I don't know what happens when you go to a hostile planet. I'm not going to figure out. I'm going to land real quick. We're going to drill. Okay, we didn't get any of the things that the new ship uses. I was hoping to get, like, carbon and junk and cobalt. Got a lot of other resources, though. Okay, I'll take it all. Oh, I also filled up my fuel tanks with a lucky thing? Oh, well, you don't say. Huh. That makes my choice difficult. Okay, well, my new ship doesn't use oxygen at all, so this oxygen, I'll throw it in here. My oxygen situation would be at 35 if I continue to use this ship. I think I'm better off switching ships. Okay, so yeah, the decision is to switch ships. Okay. But I've got more cargo for myself. I can at least start myself with some good fuel. And a full complement of oxygen will take me a long way. Because the oxygen efficiency is great. Subspace reactor is increasing this thing's power. It has a telescope, it has a drill. It's missing a probe. So we'll have to get the probe over here. So just, well, let's dismantle everything. Dismantle the ship. Okay, transfer everything over. Okay, can I make any systems, and do I want to make systems? Well, the probe, yes. I'll put the probe up here, just so it's, like, organized. I've got my systems up here and my storage in here. Okay, so I want to hold on to a little bit of silicon, maybe not multiple stacks. Okay, cool. Or that iron can stack there, okay. Hydrogen, platinum. Oh yeah, if I have the thorium, I can make the Tau stasis thing. Okay, yeah. Take that. Tau stasis, yes! Alright. Okay, and that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces of storage. Not nearly as much storage. That's the tricky thing. I mean, I made my choice, but the storage is so much smaller on this thing. But it's a better ship otherwise. Right. Hydrogen and cobalt. But cobalt isn't very common. The silicon is now my hull, that's right, so I do want to take a lot of silicon. I only want to take a little bit of metal. So yeah, give me all that silicon. So I've got silicon, a little bit of metal to repair my systems, because I still need metal to repair the drill and whatnot. It'll be easy to repair the other stuff with the silicon, so that's cool. I've been needing to hold on to that. Alright, and look how far I can jump now. Wow, my jump distance is so long now. So that's good. I'm less likely to get stuck. Alright. Well, let's go to that green arrow. I'm not going to the blue dot, because the blue dot's where the hostile humans were, and I'm not ready to fight. I don't have any weapons. So there was a surge of pressure in the oxygen line. Everything turned red for a brief moment. I looked death square in the face. Just another day on death ship number 1. Oh. Okay, didn't lose anything for that event. I thought I was going to lose my oxygen or something. Okay, so yeah, my ship's a lot tougher, so fuel is going to constantly be my threat. Or my concern. As usual. The question is, where do you get cobalt in this game? I do not know. Fucking a helium pocket. That would be a great day if I was on the normal ship, but now it's just a waste. Okay, I'm curious if I go to this rocky planet. Can I get cobalt here? Where do you get cobalt? I wish I knew this game better. Because I'd know where to get cobalt. No cobalt. Oh, but I did refill my fuel while drilling. Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright, on we go then. We can go to this neutron star for only 3 oxygen. 3 oxygen, 14 fuel. 6 oxygen, 28 fuel. Suddenly it doubles. Oh yeah, and I can see now because of the telescope. Rosa, it sounds like your cell phone's going off. That's okay. A space station fit for an average human being, still huge nevertheless, circles around the star at a very low orbit. The star is fluctuating spasmodically, giving rise to solar eruptions as spectacular as it is dangerous. The outer walls of the station deck overlooking the stars are transparent. The view outside is magnificent. Inside, a curious device is installed, pointing at the raging sun. The purpose seems vague. My arrival ruins the delicately adjusted balance of gravity. I will most certainly be blown to pieces in the imminent explosion. I suspect this device is here for a reason. Maybe it can help me? There is a device pointed at the sun. It seems like it would turn the sun into a black hole. But let's activate it. I activate the device. It vibrates, producing a strong magnetic field that forces me to retreat. Then, it emits a dark beam in the star's direction, rapidly decreasing its activity. So this is a star stabilizer. The civilization that built it must have unimaginably advanced technology. Oh, okay. I thought it was a star destabilizer, but it was a star stabilizer. How good. How novel. Okay. Let's go to the gas giant and get more fuel. Cool, hydrogen. But my probe broke, so I have to do a little shuffle. Do a little shuffle, so I can rebuild it. Alright. And, yeah, it looks good. I don't need more than one stack of iron now that I repair my ship with silicon. The repair with silicon only does 2 per tick, but still, the ship's significantly tougher, so it's still a good trade, despite the awkward requirements. So going over here only requires 4 and 1. Very reasonable. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so... well... I could try the rocky planet and see if I get cobalt. I guess let's try that. Nope. Where did I get cobalt last? I'm confused. I know I've gotten cobalt before, I just wasn't paying attention because it didn't matter much to me. Did I get cobalt on one of those, like, yellow breathable worlds? Did you know there were clouds in space? Gray clouds of dust, green clouds of hydrogen, and violet ones made of I don't know what, and I never will know because I just got near one and I got struck by a lightning bolt that fried one of my devices. It was the drill. Alright. It's a sassy entry. Ah, breathable planet. We'll go down there and drill and we'll see what I get. Because I think I can get carbon on those breathable planets, and that'll be extra oxygen for me, right? Or should I go to one of the other planets first? No, let's go here and let's drill and let's see what happens. Because I think now the oxygen planets are one-stop shops for me now, right? Maybe? Yeah, I get carbon here, I get cobalt here, I get oxygen here. I get everything. I get everything I need. Well, except for silicon, but it's like a one-stop shop for me. Alright, so I'll take the cobalt, and I'll take the carbon, and I'll keep a stack of silicon. Because I don't think I need that much carbon. My oxygen system is really, really good, so I don't think I'll need that as much. Cobalt. I'm curious how much it does per item, but it's more dense, so I'll hold on to it. Fuel with hydrogen. Alright. Diggity done. Oh, wait, this is one of those breathable planets, but there's no life. I'm kind of surprised that there's no life on this breathable planet. How strange. I guess it's still useful for me to go to the gas giants, though. we got tons of silicon. I got 15 hydrogen back. But yeah, it's good to know that if I lose my hydrogen probe, I still will be able to get fuel. Like, not being dependent on hydrogen. Like, with this ship, you could focus on drilling entirely. The drilling technologies. You know, get rid of the probe. That's interesting. Different ships, different strategies. My sensors reveal a large metallic object drifting in space. I changed course to intercept it. It's the remains of an enormous spaceship built by an unknown civilization. What ingenious minds can undertake such a colossal work? Definitely explore that. I want to uncover the treasures contained in the strange structure. As I approach it, a piece of the ship tears away from... A piece of the ship tears away some of my hull. Instead of a dead metallic monster, I find a contraption miraculously preserved. It could be useful. Okay, so I got ripped up, but I got the interferometer. Huh. What's an interferometer? Let's fuel up and find out. An interferometer is the scanning device that identifies all objects orbiting distant star systems. Oh. So I can know what planets are around other... I can look at distant planets and see... or distant star systems and know what planets are around it. That could really help. However, I don't have any spaces and it takes gold. So, I doubt I'm going to be using the interferometer. Nice to have the technology. It's a consideration. If I had my other ship, the bigger ship, I definitely would put that on. Alright, let's keep going south. The moment I switched on the space folder, my ship was peppered by a micro-meteorite swarm. I've contained links with a little tinkering, but I lost a lot of fuel. I gotta say, making these long-distance jumps can be dangerous, because if I lose the technologies, like the Tau thing, or whatever, or no, I don't have that Tau thing anymore. But if I lose the things that give me the additional power to make these long jumps, I'll just be stranded and it'll be the end of the game. Game over. So I gotta be careful. I gotta have the ability to repair the things that make me go the distance I go. Or be ready to... For example, this, I'd need hafnium. If not, I'm stranded. So yeah, if I don't have metal, or if I don't have hafnium... Oh yeah, if I don't have thorium. I might want to hold on to thorium. Or hafnium. I don't have a lot of space, so it's... I gotta think about jump distances, that's all. Jumping distances are definitely something you have to consider. A gas giant. Okay. We'll drop by there and get some more fuel. Oh no, my probe. Oh, it repaired the slot too. Jeez. Okay, well, we're sitting on a stack of metal, so it's no big deal. Metal exclusively for that purpose. The hydrogen was kind of piddly, but we kind of broke even. And now my destination's this way, so... Should I go here and then there, or just straight here? Blue giant, a white dwarf. A white dwarf might have the kind of planet I need. I'm gonna go there. Gas clouds, rainbow colored, are closing onto my ship. In their haze, I see the messages, me love. Anon love. Anon back me. Then I get the words... Dockery and hydrogen. I mean, I kind of want to know what Valkyrie is, but I kind of want some hydrogen right now, and it seems like they're offering me a thing, and more fuel could save my life. Hydrogen, please. Thank you. And I learned the word good, because they are good. Alright, thanks, guys. Knowing alien language is really helpful. I think that's one of the things you should try to strive to do in this game, is learn as many alien language words as quickly as you can. At every possible moment. So yeah, there's no reason for me to go to rocky planets anymore, basically. Unless I want silicon. First, everything went red, then black. That's when I realized the oxygen was filling up in the cabin. Blind and almost unconscious, I quickly put on my spacesuit and waited. Then I came to my senses and found the problem. A break in the oxygen line. I lost a lot of oxygen, but I survived. It's only 20. I got a stack of carbon. And my ship has the best air economy you could possibly get. So that's not an alarming message. Let's go to this gas giant. Let's get some gas. Lots of hydrogen. Yeah. All right. Gimme, gimme, gimme. First. Remaking my pro. All right. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. Yes, I say. We have fuel. Lots of fuel. Although, when I think about random events, maybe I should have fully refueled, but that's fine. We're doing all right for fuel. And let's go to this green dot, whatever it is. The yellow. Oh, it's a yellow dwarf. I could get more fuel here. Oh, nope. There's this. Whatever this thingy is. It looks like whatever told me to go here, kind of. The Judges/Architects Station. Oh, okay. Long ago, I was invited to this place. Yeah, it was a long time ago, wasn't it? Oh, cool, I got a new ship. Whoa. That's a big guy. This reminds me of like those Chozo bird guys, but with extra little vestigial T-Rex arms. Those are like his natural weak arms, and those are like his ripped cybernetic arms or something, I don't know. Who are you? Civilizations have given us the name of judges, or architects. Where do you come from? I am unable to answer this question. Could you bring me back home? Home, as you define it, is no more. Oh no! What happened? This is our doing. You bastards! You blew it all up! You destroyed it all, you bastards! Stars drift away from each other, and they keep getting farther and farther from each other, faster and faster. These particles spread the universe, making it colder, freezing it in eternity. To restore the thermal balance, we have to turn suns into supernovas and black holes to restore stable patterns in the gravitational fields. It was the fate of your star and the ones nearest. You could have given us a warning. You know, like, go somewhere else because we're doing a thing. You're monsters! This is a moral judgment alien to our culture. Our decision was not based on your moral values, which stem from genetic needs linked to your life form. Your life form doesn't have any continuity of thought. You want to live forever, but rarely last longer than one of your days. Your personality is defined by a mix of knowledge, neural connectors, and a chemical balance in your brain. However, each day during your sleep, you build it anew. The one you were yesterday dies and gives place to the one you will be tomorrow. You have the illusion to be the same each day, but it is only an illusion. You wouldn't tolerate that each memory of your life form were replaced by others, even though that is exactly what happened each day. From this standpoint, genocide of your life form seemed without any consequence to us. Well, I mean, that's not true, because you still have, like, your memories junk. Like, the person I was yesterday deeply influences the person I'm gonna be tomorrow. I mean, if I was a different person each time, you'd think that, like, I would come to different conclusions. And sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't, because my baseline personality is still very much ingrained into my brain. I mean, like, and my chemical balance and all that. I don't know, like, I don't buy that. Sorry. Moreover, your culture is still intact. It's an interesting thought line, but no. Moreover, your culture is still intact. And also, why do you define it like each day you change and you're a different person? Like, well, why is the day the defining point? Like, you're the Earth Day. Like, I mean, you could say that, like, between every minute you become a different person. But no, when your brain shuts down due to sleep, like, I don't know, like, that's, you're cutting hairs, giant, weird, vestigial arm, bird thing creature. Moreover, your culture is still intact and spreads in space through the electromagnetic, gravitational, and entropic waves you created by your actions. Your life form is preserved because you are still here. So you're saying, see, you're contradicting yourself in my opinion, but whatever. So I'm the last one? A souvenir? A living specimen? No, an accident. 100 billion of your years ago, your ship hit an asteroid and deviated from its course. Your cryonics kept you alive these millennia, during which your ship drifted away from your home. Wow, I've been asleep for a long time. What should I do now? A wiser question would be, what do you want to do? I'd like to save my people. And, whatever else I'd said I'd skipped. Then we wish you luck. I am the last one of my race, but as long as there's still a man standing, mankind is alive. What I thought to be the end of my journey is the beginning of a new quest. A quest that may be eternal. I saw many miracles until now. I'm sure that somewhere there's a way to save my people. I'm confident that I'll find a way across space and time. And as long as I have faith, the legacy of mankind will remain. Whoa! Alright, where am I teleporting to now? Oh! I got an ending. Endless Traveler. Okay. So if I went to the red dot, there'd be a different ending? Oh, I wanted to know what was at the other one. Still, hey, we won! We pulled off a victory. My first victory on this game. Cool. Endless Traveler. Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to find out what the other endings are in this game. So I guess, like, I've been to the blue dot before in a previous game, and the whole system was hostile. But I think if I get that Death Sea technology, I can get a different ending for, like, destroying that enemy of the humans. Or maybe not, I don't know. But, like, then there's probably another ending. There's multiple endings in this game, huh? And then another ending for, going to that red dot, yeah. I wonder how many other endings there are. I think there probably is other endings now. Interesting. Alright, well, this has been Out There Omega. I hope that my microphone didn't sound too terrible, but we'll find out. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and comment below on what you think about anything you're thinking about, because there's a lot of deep thoughts to explore. And, yeah, hopefully I or other people, I'll join in, or other people will join in the conversation, and we can get a little philosophical today. It's a good game for it. Alright. Yeah, have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you next time. I'll see you somewhere out there in the internet place we call space. Goodbye.